Hello Pisces, welcome to your weekly love reading. This will be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please keep in mind energy can go vice versa, and this reading won't resonate with everyone, so take what fits and leave the rest out. We have life experience, significant change of events with Five of Water, things not turning out the way that you had hoped. I see that someone's feeling this despair here. There's a lot of emotional upheaval going on. Someone's hit their limit as well. Broken. I feel shattered about this situation. Yeah, conversation. I want to call and hear your voice. I'm picking up that there are some things that have been left unsaid and that someone really wants to address. Overall energy, we have the Strength card. This is about courage, inner strength, as well as being able to know when to come forward, when to hold back in any situation. Okay, so let's see what's going on in your energy this week. We have the Four of Wands, the Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit card. So this is a week of stability, things starting to really come around where you feel like, okay, I'm finally getting my footing here. The stress is being relieved. There's some solutions to some issues that you've been wondering about, possibly financially here, Two of Pentacles. This is a week of really staying grounded. You're starting to get some inner peace as well with the Hermit card and understanding, what makes you truly happy. Okay, so let's see what's going on in their energy. We have Five of Pentacles. My goodness. Yes, somebody's energy here is all over the place. Five of Cups. I'm sorry. It's Two of Cups, Eight of Wands, Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Someone feels very oppressed at this moment. They need to speak from their heart, speak up about their feelings. They're feeling overwhelmed here, but a lot of guilt that they've been carrying about not expressing themselves or the way that they communicated with you here. Tell the Five of Cups. Three of Cups. This is despair, overwhelmed in their emotions and feelings. Knight of Swords. This is that restlessness that you feel when you know what you need to do, the right thing to do, and you've really held back instead of doing what you should be doing. So I see that they're at this pressure point where they need to just confess and they need to open up. Chariots. King of Wands. Yeah, have the courage to overcome this challenge here. The King of Wands is very much about courage, as well as the Strength card. So this is something that they've held back on in the past. There's something that they need to do or express that they've not done before. Ten of Pentacles, Six of Cups, Emperor, and the Six of Wands. So I see in the past their focus was mainly on finances here, or some of you could have been stuck in a third party where they were responsible for others financially, as well as being in a committed situation for some. If it's not a third party, I see that they could have been a business owner, or that was just their main focus when they got into this situation with you. And they were so focused that they wanted to be victorious in everything that they did, material gain, having enough backing or footing in their life to be able to do the things that they want, instead of jumping into love and taking a risk when it came to their emotions. Tell me the Ten of Pentacles. I see a select few of you too. You might have been with this person in the past or have been married to them in the past as well, and things really fell off. Four of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, there was a waiting period here, so a lot of you do know the situation and how you would have to wait during this time. But I see with the Moon card especially, they really did hold back on what they had promised they were going to do through this situation. So they planned on, with you opening up, being honest, still keeping this bond very strong while there was a waiting period here. But they definitely retracted their energy, and I see that they became detached, very cold and stoic here in the Emperor card, and focused on their ego, okay, not looking at how things were affecting you. So you definitely felt cut off from them is what I see. Neglected as well, because they weren't putting any time or energy into this connection as time went on. So let's get some more details here in the challenge. We have Six of Pentacles, King of Cups, Ace of Swords, and the Fool card. Yeah, they weren't thinking things through very clearly here. They weren't seeing that you weren't going to wait around forever. They took you for granted and thought, okay, they'll always be there in the end, so I can do my due diligence. I can do whatever I need to do for the time being, because they're not going anywhere and we'll eventually be together here. But I don't want to give them too much here. I need to hold back, protect my heart, because I've got so much going on, and if I let my emotions run the show, I'll want to drop everything that I've really worked as a goal here up until this point. This can be finances, material gain, whatever it is, and I will lose it all. Okay, so I don't need to focus on my emotions. And they realized during this connection, as time went on, it got harder because their feelings became more intense, and the more that they tried to suppress it, they were realizing that it was making them severely unhappy. And for a lot of them, becoming very irritable here, and how they communicated with you, acting, you know, as if they didn't care. But in the Fool card, there's a game, a strategy here that I see play out a lot in the 3D realm, which is a manipulation. Really saying or doing things to make the other person believe that they don't understand, or that it's not a big deal, kind of railroading in a sense, but doing it in a less intense way. But I do see with the Ace of Swords, King of Cups, what needed to be addressed was how they were feeling, and to keep connected with you so that this bond could stay strong while there was a waiting period, or while things were going on in their situation. They weren't willing to work with you here, especially in the Six of Pentacles. They were taking more from you and not giving anything in return. And I see you did help them achieve success here, achieve greatness. You were their support system, but they weren't really giving you anything back. So you felt very drained as well. They know they've hurt you deeply. There's a lot of things that they regret on how they handled, and wishing that they could have communicated better here. Tell me the Six of Pentacles. Nine of Cups. Four of Cups. They were really upset and disappointed, taking some things out on you when it came to communication here. That's why I see that they were very irritable, because they had to give energy or love into other things that were not really making them happy. But they felt like they had to appease people or appease something at that time in order to be able to do what they want in the future. Nine of Cups, Four of Cups, and feeling like this is just not fair. And towards the end here, really feeling like they're losing hope because time has gone by and it's been too much as well on you. They're noticing that your energy is detaching, and they took you for granted. They really did think that you would be there in the end, that you could handle it. But they're seeing that it's something completely different now. They've misjudged this. Queen of Swords, Ace of Wands, Three of Wands, and the World card for what they're about to do. So we have a new beginning happening for you. And this is where your ships are finally coming in. It's an opportunity for you to not only get what you want, what you desire, but you to finally be able to speak your piece. So if this reading is resonating with you in the extended, we're going to go over exactly what action they take, what they're going to say moving forward, as well as the timing and the outcome. If this is your last stop, thank you so much for joining me. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time.